Good morning, everybody. This is Kim Danke coming to you live from the Shibboleth Studios in Kennesaw, Georgia. Today is Monday, July 26th, 2021, and we are on day 159 of the 2021 edition of the Game of Life, and I hope that you are playing along with me. How was your weekend? Let me know how your weekend was. Did y'all have perfect days? Did you choose to have a holiday? Tell me how your weekend went. I had a perfect day on Saturday, and I had a holiday yesterday, but I am only up 1 pound. I'm only up 1 pound. So that's awesome. And because I had gotten back down on yesterday morning, okay, after Saturday, perfect day, yesterday morning, I'd gotten back down to 137.5, which was 2 pounds away from 50. And I like to try to get to 50, even if I just touch it ever so often. And I'm back up to 138.5 yesterday. But yesterday, I actually only ate one thing off plan. I had French fries at lunch yesterday, and then the other stuff I ate was approved. I had an extra snack later, though. So it was because the French fries and the extra snack, I had a holiday. And I'm up 1 pound because of it, but that's okay. It wasn't 3 or 4, as a holiday can do to you. But we all know that if we have a holiday and that happens, that we just can get it right back off, okay? So when you hop on here this morning, please let me know where you're watching from and what type of day you're going to have today. So I have one holiday left, and for the rest of the month, and I'm contemplating, when do I use that? If I want to use that, do I want to use it on Saturday? Do I want to use it on, I don't know, I've got a luncheon to go to today. They don't usually have food I like at this luncheon, and so my oatmeal protein pie works fine. So I'm contemplating, but if I use it today, the whole rest of the month has got to be perfect. But then, see, I've already thought about this. If I choose to have it on Saturday, guess what? If I choose to have it on Saturday, I might be up in weight when I weigh on the first day of August, and I don't like to be up in weight on the first day of August. So look at all the things I assess and look at. See, Daisy wanted up here this morning. Good morning, Sherry. Sherry had perfect days over the weekend. Awesome. Congratulations. Good morning, Amy from Ohio. Intermittent fasting, perfect day today. Holiday yesterday. Ugh. Yeah, I know. Isn't it amazing how we can feel like that after a holiday? Colleen had a holiday weekend. She's back perfect today. Good morning, Charlene from Michigan, having a perfect day. Hey, Melanie had a weekend of holidays unplanned, back to perfect today. Hey, Maureen from Sayville, Long Island. Wow, cool. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. And Charlene, Colleen Bright and I had a holiday weekend too. Good morning, Samantha. Good morning, Polly, Dalton. Things are getting in my way. Holiday today. What are you doing today? Thank you. Yeah, Daisy is a cute little dog. Good morning, Diane from Kennesaw. Had a birthday weekend. Did great over the weekend and didn't put weight on over the holiday. That's always nice. I really watched what I was putting in my mouth. I love Shibboleth. Yes, me too, Diane. Me too. Good morning, Gina. Having a perfect day today. Let's see, Diane. Good morning from Columbus, Mississippi. Weekend was perfect. Went to Mexican restaurant after church. Took my own approved tortillas and used portion control. 2 + 4 + C. 4 of the 5 people at the table are Shibboleth, but I was the only one staying perfect. It was hard. Guess what? You can do hard things, and you did it. You proved to yourself. You proved to yourself. Great job, Diane. And even at that moment where you may have been like, ooh, I might be missing out on something, you feel great today, right? Right? You feel great today. Y'all give me some thumbs up if y'all are sure Diane feels great today, or if she had that on Saturday. No, that's church was yesterday. You feel great this morning, though, right? That you didn't give in. I see all those hearts. Hey, Deborah, good morning. Hey, Bella and Bo say hello, Daisy. Can you say hello back? Thank you for sharing, Diane. Y'all, the share button is in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Just click it and let it go on out there. Somebody will get it and need this morning. Good morning, Ron from Lilburn, Georgia. Having a perfect day. Thank you for sharing, Diane. Thank you, thank you. Maureen had a perfect weekend. That's awesome. And Rhonda. Oh, wait. Rhonda, perfect day in Troy, Alabama, and she got her 25-pound badge yesterday. Congratulations. And I've got a name for this. I can't remember who told me the name for this, but they called it the Success Spinner. And I like that name. Thank you for whoever gave me that name. Hey, Deb from Richmond, Virginia. IMF Day. Yes. Good morning, Alicia from Fort Oglethorpe. IMF Day. Today starts my training for a half marathon. That is just to get you started, girl. That is amazing and awesome, and congratulations. Wow, that's awesome. And Diane says, yes, FOMO is real, but feel great today for sure. So let me just talk a little bit about that. What you had was you delayed your satisfaction, and you also delayed your satisfaction in a different form. So you didn't delay satisfaction and say, oh yeah, well, the next time I eat chips and cheese dip, that's going to be my satisfaction. You delayed the satisfaction yesterday, but you also changed the satisfaction to the way that you feel this morning. And that was also a delayed gratification, that you feel good. Good job, Diane. I'm so proud of you. Let's see, Cheryl, it took me 10 days of IMF Tiger Days to get back to my goal weight after one holiday. Whoa. I have only had 4 holidays this month. I'm in maintenance and don't ever seem to get below this weight even when I try. Yeah, I know. That's where I'm like, but that's good. You know, at least we know where we need to be and we just stay there. Yay, Maureen. Let's see. Janet. Yay, Janet. Janet, perfect day in Louisiana. Good. Janet, we missed you on Saturday. We missed you, just to let you know, we missed you on Saturday. Okay, so let's see. Daisy, I'm going to see if she'll stay in my lap. All right. Did I mention this book to y'all last week? I think I did. 10 Seconds of Insane Courage. I want to tell you, I read it. 2 days. That whole thing. Saturday, Sunday, boom, gone. I read it. It is a great book. Everybody could benefit from reading this book. Patricia, good morning. We missed you on Saturday too, Patricia. Yes, I'm glad that you were back home though. Okay, so this book is called 10 Seconds of Insane Courage, and it is amazing. I couldn't put it down. Literally could not put it down. I read half of it on Saturday, and then I read the other half yesterday morning before church because I was all excited and wanted to wake up and start reading it, and I read all of it before church, the whole other half of the book. So that just shows you what an easy read it is, and it's great. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, I got you, Janet. Janet was hosting her major fundraiser for the Boys and Girls Club. Yes, yes. I hope it went well. I hope it went well, Janet. Okay, so I'm just going to read you some things I've highlighted. I didn't highlight in this book nearly as much because I was just reading so fast that it was just 10 Seconds of Insane Courage. How to unlock your courage to unleash your potential. And I'm going to actually do it again. I'm going to read this whole book again. It is so good. I'm actually going to make my son read it too. So, but I want to read this little part that I highlighted. Too often, though, I don't know what he was talking about, but anyway, too often, though, we feel stuck and we need a gentle push or maybe a kick to act in those 10 seconds. I'd be the first person to tell you that no one is courageous on their own. We soak up the attitudes of those around us for good or bad. To become bold people who strive to make a difference, we need a circle of conspirators. That's why I named this Shibby show Circle of Conspirators. We are each other's circle of conspirators, okay? We are going to soak up the attitudes, the good attitudes of those around us. We can't really come into this group and have a bad attitude. If we come into a bad attitude, you're going to have people tell you to stop it and to capture that thought and to make that thought obedient to Christ. we need people who have a track record of courage. If you have joined Shibboleth and you are doing this, you are having courage, okay? Courage to tell yourself no. Yourself no. People who care enough to tell the truth, and we do, and sometimes I hate to have to say to people, hey, that doesn't look quite right. Hey, we don't really put condiments on meal replacements. There's a few that they've said, oh, you could do that just to make it more festive, is what I read one time. But it's not really supposed to happen. But when I say these things, I'll get pushed back a little bit. I'm like, just quit. People who don't let us settle for staying stuck any longer. We are not going to let each other settle for staying stuck any longer. We don't need a dozen of these people, but we desperately need one or two. And I think that that's what that Saturday group can do for us too. Get us all together and refuse to let each other be stuck, no matter what. And then he says, I hope the stories in this book, because this is from his travels, I hope the stories in this book are a type of virtual support system. We are a virtual support system. That's why I highlighted that. To inspire you in your 10 seconds when you need insane courage. If you feel afraid, we've felt afraid. If you want to quit, we've wanted to quit. If you have excuses, we've had plenty of them too. So as you read this book, you can be sure you aren't the only one who feels like caving in and running away from your fears. Face them anyway. So we are each other's circle of conspirators. And you know what we can conspire against? We can conspire against the wide, well-traveled, beaten down road that everybody else is taking. We can conspire to be the person that no matter what everybody else is doing around us, we're going to do the right thing for us, for our body, for taking care of the one body that the Lord gave us. So we need each other. When you do something and you are like, I did this, tell it on the page. We love to encourage people when they do something that they're proud of, that they're amazed that they did. We want to celebrate with you in those 10 seconds of insane courage that you did. So please tell us what you're doing. In my networking groups, there's this one guy that always says, if you think of doing something, do it within the first 5 seconds. Because if you don't just immediately do it, and it's a good thing, obviously, good thing only, and you don't immediately do it, it gives you that time to decide you're not going to do it and put it off. So let's have that insane courage. Let's make a difference in our lives today. We make a difference in our lives. We make a difference in the lives of the people around us. Let's see. Yes, thank you for saying true, Gina. Where can you get the book? I guess Amazon. Good morning, Vicki. I was hoping that you found us. Good morning. Probably Amazon. I actually got it from the author. And look, he said, to Kim, my fellow traveler and adventurer, say yes more often. And I say yes to taking care of my body. And you know what sometimes that saying yes means? Saying no. We have to think about that. When somebody says, say yes more often, it doesn't mean say yes to everything. It means say yes to the important things and learn to say no when we have to. You're welcome, Maurice. Yes, Cheryl's motto is just do it. And we can also add to that, no matter what is going on around us, do it anyway. In fact, he's got a whole bunch of that list out. Do it anyway. But I do hope y'all have courage today. Choose courage over comfort. Have a perfect and wonderful day. Think through your decisions. And remember, the reason that we journal is because there's a pause in journaling. So if you get into the habit of writing something down before you bite it, and you were about to give up a perfect day, and you went over to your journal to diligently write down what you're eating, it's a long enough pause for you to say, why? Why am I doing this? Why? What's going on? What is driving me to do this? So I want you to have courage today to journal. Have courage today to journal. Have courage today to question yourself, excuse me, on why you're about to throw an idle, random bite into your mouth. Okay? So ask yourself why. And on your, have a piece of paper there that just says why. Why? Hey, Reba, glad you're here with us. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so right now, I want y'all to go and I want you to journal your day. And then I want you to type in hashtag Shibboleth for His glory if you are watching on replay. And what's going on Planet Shibboleth today? Let's see. I know I've got something going on tonight. What do I have going on tonight on Planet Shibboleth, y'all? We should know by now. Okay, Jason is doing the Shibboleth Hot 2021 Roundup at 9 a.m. Dr. Jim is talking about intermittent fasting tonight at 6:30. All these times are Eastern time. And then I do Fast Track tonight. And Julie Mirandino is doing the How I Overcame Food Addiction and Lost Weight. And if you're near Kennesaw, please come see me. I'll be live at 6 p.m. in the store, in the Kennesaw store. So I'd love to have you there. So Janet, you can write it directly on the website if you want to. You can write it directly on the website if you want to. But the reason I said like that is sometimes people need that notebook laying in the kitchen. And if you don't have your phone right there with you and you don't want to go get it, and most people are attached to their phones, but I find that I try not to be, and I'll leave it laying in the other room. If I go to the kitchen and I just have a piece of paper, I at least can write it down there. So, yes, definitely write it. And then if you write it down, even if you have to take a picture of it at the end of the day and put it in your journal, it'll still be there. It'll still be there. Maureen, we wish you could come to the store too. You know, there's only one store in the whole wide world. It's just right here in Kennesaw, Georgia. But we are connected through virtual, what do you call it? It's a virtual support system. Let's see what he said. Yeah, a virtual support system. We're a virtual support system. Yes. Awesome. I'm so glad y'all are here, and thank you. And y'all have a wonderful day, and choose courage over comfort. Do it anyway. Write it before you bite it. All the things. Okay. Bye, everybody.